Most English learners know how to speak when things are calm. But real English becomes difficult when emotions enter the conversation. When someone interrupts you, when someone blames you, when someone says something unfair. Suddenly your brain freezes. You either stay silent or you explode.
And today, we fix that.
Today, we teach you how native speakers argue in English without sounding weak, rude, or completely out of control.
You are going to learn the exact phrases people use during tense conversations at work, with friends, in relationships, and in everyday life.
Calm phrases, powerful phrases, respectful phrases. Because real confidence is not staying calm when life is easy. Real confidence is staying calm when emotions get loud.
And by the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to disagree in English without losing control.
English for Arguments starts now. Hello and welcome back to English Unplugged, the podcast that teaches you real English for real life situations.
I am Arjun, and Ria, today feels intense already.
It does, because today we are talking about arguments.
One of the hardest situations in any language.
Exactly. Most people can speak English during normal conversations, but the moment emotions appear, everything disappears from their mind.
Suddenly you forget vocabulary you have known for years.
And today, we are going to help you stay calm, clear, and confident in difficult conversations.
Because arguing well is actually a communication skill.
And our first vocabulary word today is calm.
Calm. C-A-L-M. Calm means relaxed and emotionally controlled, not angry or panicking.
For example, even during the argument, she stayed calm and respectful.
Staying calm does not mean you are weak.
Sometimes calm is the strongest thing in the room.
Repeat. I want to stay calm during difficult conversations.
So let us start with the biggest mistake people make during arguments in English.
Speaking too fast?
Exactly. When emotions rise, people rush.
And when you rush, your pronunciation gets worse, your grammar disappears, and your message becomes unclear.
Native speakers often slow down during serious moments.
That sounds backwards, but it is true.
Slowing down makes you sound controlled.
And our vocabulary word here is frustrated.
Frustrated. F-R-U-S-T-R-A-T-E-D. Frustrated means feeling upset because something is not working the way you want.
For example, he became frustrated when nobody listened to his opinion.
Instead of shouting, describe your feeling clearly.
Like saying, I am getting a little frustrated right now.
That sounds much more mature than yelling.
Repeat. I am frustrated, but I still want to solve this calmly.
All right, Ria. What is the first useful argument phrase people should learn?
This one. I understand your point, but...
Oh, that is powerful.
Because you're not attacking the person immediately.
You are showing respect first.
Exactly. Good communicators disagree without making the other person feel stupid.
And our vocabulary word is respectful.
Respectful. R-E-S Respectful means showing politeness and consideration toward other people.
For example, they disagreed with each other, but the conversation stayed respectful.
Another useful phrase. I see what you mean.
Even if you disagree completely, this phrase lowers tension immediately.
Because people calm down when they feel heard.
Repeat. I understand your point, but I see the situation differently.
Now let us talk about interruptions.
Ah, yes. One of the most annoying things during arguments.
Especially when someone keeps talking over you.
So, what should people say in English without sounding aggressive?
Here is a perfect phrase. Please let me finish.
Short, clear, strong.
Another one. I listen to you. Please listen to me too.
That sounds firm without sounding rude.
And our vocabulary word today is interrupt.
Interrupt. INTERRUPT. To interrupt means to stop someone while they are speaking.
For example, he kept interrupting me before I could explain myself.
In arguments, tone matters as much as vocabulary.
The calmer your voice is, the more powerful your words become. Repeat, repeat. Please do not interrupt me while I am speaking. Now here is something very important.
What?
In English, emotionally intelligent people talk about the problem, not the person's character.
That is huge.
Instead of saying, you are selfish,
Say,
I felt ignored when that happened.
so you focus on your feeling, not attacking them.
Exactly. And our vocabulary word is defensive.
Defensive. DEFENSIVE. Defensive means acting like you need to protect yourself from criticism.
For example, he became defensive the moment the conversation turned serious.
Personal attacks make people defensive immediately.
But calm, emotional honesty opens conversation instead of destroying it.
Repeat. I felt hurt by what happened, but I want to talk about it calmly.
All right, Ria. What about when someone says something unfair?
Then you need boundaries.
Important word.
Very important. Healthy English communication includes boundaries.
So what can people say?
I do not think that is fair.
Calm but direct.
Another good one. I am happy to discuss this, but I do not want us to insult each other.
That sounds emotionally mature.
And our vocabulary word is boundary.
Boundary. BOUNDARY. A boundary is a limit that protects your emotional space and personal respect.
For example, setting healthy boundaries improves communication in every relationship.
Boundaries are not aggression.
Boundaries are self-respect.
Repeat cue. Repeat. I want this conversation to stay respectful.
Quick vocabulary spotlight. Here are 5 words from today's so far.
Listen carefully.
Calm. C-A-L-M. Calm means emotionally controlled and relaxed.
For example, she stayed calm even during the heated discussion.
Frustrated. F-R-U-S-T-R-A-T-E-D. Frustrated means upset because something is not going the way you want.
For example, he felt frustrated when nobody understood his point.
Respectful. Respectful. Respectful means showing politeness and consideration toward others.
For example, the conversation remained respectful from beginning to end.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt means to stop someone while they are speaking.
For example, please stop interrupting me for 1 minute.
Boundary. Boundary. Boundary means a personal emotional limit that protects your well-being.
For example, healthy boundaries make difficult conversations easier.
Perfect. Now, back to the lesson.
Let us talk about anger itself.
Good idea.
Because sometimes people are not just frustrated. They are angry.
And when anger takes control, communication disappears.
So what should people do in English when emotions get too strong?
Use this phrase. I think we should take a short break and continue this conversation later.
That sounds incredibly mature.
Because emotional control is more important than winning.
And our vocabulary word is overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means feeling emotionally overloaded by stress or emotion.
For example, she felt overwhelmed during the argument and needed time to calm down.
Taking space is not weakness.
Sometimes it is the smartest decision.
Repeat. I am feeling overwhelmed right now. Can we continue this later?
Now let us talk about apologizing.
Ah, yes. One of the hardest things for human beings.
Especially during arguments.
Because people think apologizing means losing.
But actually, sincere apologies make you stronger.
So, what makes a good apology in English?
Responsibility, not excuses.
Big difference.
A strong apology sounds like this. I understand why you felt hurt. I should have handled that differently.
That sounds honest and mature.
And our vocabulary word is sincere.
Sincere. S-I-N-C-E-R-E. Sincere means honest and genuine, not fake.
For example, her apology sounded sincere and thoughtful.
A sincere apology can completely change the energy of a conversation.
Repeat. I am sorry. I should have communicated better.
Now, Ria, what about passive-aggressive communication?
Oh, dangerous territory.
Very dangerous.
Passive-aggressive means expressing anger indirectly instead of honestly.
Like saying, wow, great job, when you actually mean the opposite.
Exactly. Sarcasm often makes arguments worse.
And our vocabulary word is sarcasm.
Sarcasm. S-A-R-C-A-S-M. Sarcasm means saying something in a mocking way where the real meaning is usually the opposite.
For example, his sarcasm made the situation even more tense.
Honest communication is always healthier than sarcastic communication.
Instead of sarcasm, say clearly what you feel.
I did not appreciate that comment.
Simple, calm, clear.
Repeat. Sarcasm usually makes arguments worse, not better. Now here is one of the most important skills in English arguments.
Listening?
Exactly.
Most people only prepare their next sentence while the other person is speaking.
But strong communicators actually listen carefully.
And then repeat the main idea back.
Like saying, "So what you are saying is,"
This technique reduces misunderstanding immediately.
and our vocabulary word is misunderstand.
Misunderstand. MISUNDERSTAND. To misunderstand means to understand something incorrectly.
For example, I think we misunderstood each other during the conversation.
Many arguments are not really about anger. They are about misunderstanding.
Repeat. I think we misunderstood each other during the conversation. Vocabulary Spotlight. Second set.
Listen carefully.
Defensive. DEFENSIVE. Defensive means acting like you need to protect yourself from criticism.
For example, he became defensive during the discussion.
Overwhelmed. OVERWHELMED. Overwhelmed means feeling emotionally overloaded.
For example, she felt overwhelmed and needed a break.
Sincere. SINCERE. Sincere means honest and genuine.
For example, his apology sounded completely sincere.
Sarcasm. SARCASM. Sarcasm means mocking language where the real meaning is the opposite.
For example, sarcasm only increased the tension.
Misunderstand. MISUNDERSTAND. To misunderstand means to understand incorrectly.
For example, they misunderstood each other's intentions.
Excellent. Now, the final section. Let us build the complete formula for healthy arguments in English.
1. Slow down.
2. Stay calm, even when emotions rise.
3. Focus on the problem, not attacking the person.
4. Use respectful phrases, even when you disagree.
5. Set boundaries calmly.
6. Take breaks if emotions become overwhelming.
7. Apologize sincerely when necessary.
8. Avoid sarcasm and passive-aggressive comments.
And 9. Listen carefully before reacting.
Our final vocabulary word today is resolve.
Resolve. RESOLVE. To resolve means to solve a problem or settle a disagreement.
For example, they finally resolved the argument after a long conversation.
The goal of communication is not to win.
The goal is to resolve.
Repeat. I want to resolve problems calmly and respectfully.
Pause.
Final vocabulary spotlight.
Resolve. RESOLVE. Resolve means to solve or settle a problem.
For example, good communication helps resolve conflict peacefully.
Respectful. RESPECTFUL.
P-E-C-T-F-U-L. Respectful means polite and considerate.
For example, they stayed respectful even while disagreeing.
Boundary. B-O-U-N-D-A-R-Y. Boundary means an emotional limit that protects your well-being.
For example, clear boundaries create healthier relationships.
Sincere. S-I-N-C-E-R-E. Sincere means honest and genuine.
For example, her sincere apology changed everything.
Calm. C-A-L-M. Calm means emotionally controlled and peaceful.
For example, staying calm during arguments is a powerful skill.
And honestly, that last word may be the most important one today.
Calm changes everything.
Your micro practice for today.
Think about the last disagreement you had in real life. Now, try to describe it in English, using at least 2 words or phrases from today's lesson.
Maybe say, I felt frustrated, but I wanted the conversation to stay respectful.
Or, I think we misunderstood each other.
Say it out loud right now.
Even small practice builds emotional confidence in English.
And your final phrase to carry with you from today? I can disagree without losing control.
One more time.
I can disagree without losing control.
That is all for today's episode of English Unplugged.
If this episode helped you, send it to someone who needs calmer conversations in English. And next episode, we are teaching you English for one of the most awkward situations in adult life.
Oh no, what is it? You will have to come back and find out.
Subscribe so you do not miss it. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye for now.